Oh, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not helping out in this idiotic war. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the first and the last nation in Season Q as the nation of Karakoyunlu. Karakoyunlu, or the Black Sheep, or QQ, starts off right here in the regions of Anatolia, Caucasia, the Mashriq, and Persia, and it is a pretty powerful nation in 1444, at least compared to some of its neighbors. Of course, as QQ, we do start off as Shia, probably the largest Shia country. Well, maybe the Bahmanis could be that as well. We start off with the Sultan, whatever here, 345, pretty good, and Karakoyunlu ideas are actually really good. Starting off with plus 20% cavalry combat ability and +1 land leader shock, finishing off with +1 land leader fire. So if you pick up like offensive or something like that as QQ, you can have absolutely insane generals. And in the meantime, we have plus 25% national manpower, which is also absolutely crazy, just like the other four that we've already taken a look at. And then we got a minus 10% CCR and minus 5% province war score cost, always welcome, plus 3 tolerance of heretics, +1 land leader maneuver, so already 3 modifiers for your generals right there. Minus 10% liberty desiring subjects, which is probably the most mid one that we have right here, along with the -1 national rest, and then we have a plus 10% tax, which is always nice, but it's not that useful when it's so late, right? It will be way more useful if it was earlier on. Of course, as QQ, we do also start off with 2 subjects, Beatlis right here and Karabakh over here, which we'll get to integrate pretty soon. And QQ, even though it's decently powerful right at the start, it is very rarely successful in AI games due to other neighbors expanding into it and due to the difficulty QQ has in securing allies because it's Shia. So usually it gets eaten up by Ajam/Persia from this side, the Ottomans from this side, even sometimes the Mamluks earlier on, depending on how aggressive they are. So yeah, man, AI QQ usually doesn't have a good time. But what do we do as QQ? Well, these guys did get pretty significantly updated in 1.36, and I still haven't played them since then. The only time I've played them is like once, maybe a couple of years ago, to get that Black Sheep achievement or whatever it was. So yeah, no achievements to be done as QQ or anything like that, and that's why for today's video I've decided to try and complete the absolutely massive and very good Karakoyunlu mission tree, which will take us all around the world, make us form, Persia and stuff like that, even though we have the ability to form the Mughals already. It's a very difficult mission tree to complete. QQ actually has a pretty difficult start. So yeah, that's why I've decided to just, enjoy the game and not take any of your crazy suggestions, which I haven't seen, by the way, because the other video isn't out yet. So yeah, let's jump in as QQ and complete their mission tree. Alright, here we are as QQ. Interestingly enough, we do start off as a tribal nation, probably one of the largest tribal nations in the world, not one that you would expect to be a tribal nation. There we go, we're a tribal federation, minus 5 years of separatism, so we could technically modernize later down the line, but we do have some missions that will let us not do exactly that. Either way, these are the decisions, man. Let's denounce sect practices and force religious unity. We can form the Mughals, but we won't. In fact, I'll be forming Persia through this absolutely massive mission tree right here, or yeah, whatever else we can form from the missions, not the Mughals. So yeah, to get kickstarted with this mission tree, man, we need to do this one, either fight the Timurids or have Shahrukh dead and Ajam not exist. And yeah, these initial missions are actually pretty complicated to start, especially this one right here, where we need to not run a deficit where we already are. And then for this one right here, we need to do some other stuff, or crown land ownership, get rid of this right here. It is actually quite annoying to get the QQ mission tree started, so that's why I'm not gonna focus on it at all. Instead, yeah, I'll just get started in other ways, and we unlock them when we unlock them. Alright, estate stuff done in a different way than usual. I haven't given out the +1 monarch point privileges, and I have not sold titles. I've only seized land. Now we're at 35% crown land ownership. We need 40% or to abolish that one thingy for this mission right here. So yeah, let's do some Amir agendas. Let's get them loyal and stuff like that. In the meantime, I will set rivals. Let's do the Mamluks. Let's do Ajam. Let's do Georgia. Actually, I'm not going to rival AQ. I am going to hire advisors, even though we're losing money, and we need to not lose money. So there we go. Let's get this discipline guy, get these armies together right here. A lot of our provinces aren't Shia. Yeah, actually, most of them aren't Shia. So we'll actually give the ulama that one conversion thingy right there. Missionary strength, rulers of culture. No, it's enforced unity of faith. And yeah, we'll start converting stuff over here. Yeah, let's see what our first war can be. In the meantime, one of my boys is gonna improve with own subjects. I'm gonna try and find an ally or something like that. I don't know who that could be. All the big guys don't really like us. Yeah, the Ottomans absolutely hate us. We hate them too. I'm still gonna improve with them though. Let's see if we can get anything organized right there. And then I'm gonna spy on AQ. If these guys ally the Ottomans, that's gonna suck for me, but I do expect for it to happen. All right, so this is something pretty important that we need to deal with right off the bat. Either we abolish this privilege right now with this, the emirs lose loyalty and we fight the pretenders, or we don't do that and instead we do the crownland option. Now, I'd rather do it like this and not the crownland option because I really do want to give these guys the +1 monarch point privileges. So yeah, let me actually raise army maintenance right here, put my ruler in charge, and we'll go and fight the guys that rise up in Baghdad. There we go. Okay, now it's abolished, right? Yeah, it is. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that that's done, I can give these guys religious state and give these guys primacy and give these guys land. And then for this, the emirs need to have 5 privileges, but they also need to have 60 loyalty. Now, their equilibrium is actually 56.7, so we can definitely get it up to 60. I'm also going to give them a 5th privilege right now, which we're going to use either way, and that's going to be the integration policy. So there we go. We're advancing towards this mission and this mission. Fighting some rebels right now. Shah Rukh died, and I have built up a spy network on Ajam, and there's our first mission right there. We gain even more spy network on Ajam, we gain morale of armies, and various perma-claims on these areas right here. Now, Ajam, these are their allies, Nogai and AQ. We could beat them like this, but it would be very annoying since I don't have allies. Maybe we could declare on Mushasha here, co-belligerent Mazandran, vassalize them over here so we have someone on the other side as well. Like that, we could fight Khorasan if they break free, Gilan or something like that. Or actually, yeah, let me spy on some of these guys right here, man. It is time to start our first war. What can we do with the 50 spy network on Ajam? Nothing really. I don't care. Alright, there's another mission. Stabilize the interior. We gain tribal allegiance, which will enable us to take some of these things right here. Manpower recovery speed, province war score cost, and further perma-claims on stuff over here. That's very nice. Now we can do these things. So you just gain a general, cav combat, even more cav combat, which is pretty nice. And we gain basically cav for free right here. So yeah, don't need to use any of this right now, but we do lose it monthly. So yeah, let's just get a general. Wow, actually that general is really good. All right, working on vassalizing, diplo-vassalizing Ardabil right here. They got some cores we can reconquer and it's free land, allied the Great Horde, and now there's that mission as well after I summon the Diet. So, perfect. Yeah, autonomy gets lowered here, and we gain some perma-claims down here. Very nice. Yeah, let me vassalize Ardabil, and we'll declare on Mushasha. And there's the vassalization. And there's the declaration. I am going to co-belligerent Mazandran here. We're going to vassalize them too. So let's declare for, what's their highest dev province here? Yeah, let's just declare for Basra, man. But yeah, man, by the way, QQ's mission tree, like I said earlier, it's super, super cool, man. We get to expand in so many different areas. We get to merge cultures, you know, Turkish and what was it? And then these and into a different culture group. It's really, really powerful. We got some insane modifiers right here. This right here enables us to form Persia or Iran Shah or whatever. We gain a new tier 1 unique government reform from, I don't remember which mission it is. It's like really, really dope, man. Really, really dope. And such an interesting way that you play this nation too, man. That you start off with basically a tribal federation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of annoying to get these 3 missions started like you just saw. And this one too, I guess. But they're super, super powerful, man, and I'm just, you know, very excited to be playing for fun and, you know, going through that mission tree and stuff like that. Y'all really inspired me with that, that Provence playthrough that we did. All right, so this actually worked out perfectly because I'm just declared on Mazandran too, which means we can fight them. Let's go ahead and separate piece these guys, separate piece, vassalize them and take all of their money. There we go. I did co-belligerent them, right? I didn't. I'm an idiot. I could have sworn I co-belligerented them. Either way, there we go. That's way more aggressive expansion than we need, but whatever. Now I'm gonna piece out Mushasha, full annex them, and then let's fight Ajam. Alright, there's Mushasha. Let's score up some stuff. Nah, I won't get coalition. Excellent. Okay, am I a tech ahead? No, we're same tech, but I can call in the Great Horde. Perfect. Let's get these guys loyal too. There we go. Okay, war is pretty much done and I'm out of manpower. This didn't turn out the way I wanted it to because all of Jom's allies ended up coming in either way. Luckily, with the help of the Great Horde, we could peace out Nogai and AQ. I made these guys break the alliance with the Ottomans, but then they immediately got eaten by the Mamluks. No big deal. Let's just take a little bit here from Ajam since our AE is actually quite high. We're the only Shia nation here. So I'm just going to give Ardabil all of these cores back right here. And then what do I take, man? Maybe we take these two just so we're connected to Mazandran and this right there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And maybe this fort here too. Yeah, that's what I'll do. No money, no more reps. Cool, we're done. Tier 2 gov reform time as well. Martial society, obviously. But hold up, there's another mission that we can take. Which one is this? A strike at the heart of Iran. Oh, we have exactly 12 provinces. Perfect. I wasn't even counting that. That gives us admin points, army tradition from battle. And what is it? While this modifier is active, winning battles against the Timurids will have a 10% chance for their men to desert, giving us a 2,000 manpower and further claims. If we did it by supporting Timurid subjects, yeah, okay, there's no more Timurid subjects, so we just take it. All right, now let's go back home and chill a bit. We do need to develop the Renaissance. Yeah, so I devved up Baghdad, got the Renaissance. Haven't embraced it yet, by the way. I'm too poor for that. Let's just take out Gilan here real quick while they don't have any allies. And then I think we'll move on with Hizan Kaifa and Dulkadir here to sort of block off the Ottomans and Mamluks from fighting each other. And let's just give this to Mazandran. Oh, okay, the Great Horde is calling me in versus these guys here that I have claims on all of them. I mean, whatever. All right, so that war just ended. The Great Horde didn't take anything. Instead, it gave me all of this. I mean, it's not like I wasn't gonna fight these guys, but now what are the... Okay, we're good. We're good, I guess. Yeah. In the meantime, there's another mission. We've broken Timur's bloodline, apparently. Okay, but... Oh, your subject's current 13. Yeah, okay, we gained some prestige. Prestige again, permaclaim on the Khorasan region. While no nation is ruled by the Timurids, we also gained some other very nice modifiers, but, yeah, let's take it. What do I get claims on? This, all of this. Okay, the claims are... absolutely insane here. Now, I'm looking at nations that I can release here. How the frick can I release Syria? I didn't used to be able to do this. Did I get Rabba? Was annexed? Yeah, okay, so... Oh, maybe I just had to convert it to Shia? Because I know it's Mashriki primary culture, right? But what I am going to do here is actually release Syria just like that. I did want to do that right at the start, but I don't think we could do it. And then is AQ here? They're not. Okay. Yeah. I kind of wanted to release AQ from here, but yeah, it's not primary culture, it's Armenian, so we need to do it from one of these other ones. All right, there's admin 5. Time for our first idea group. Now, we definitely gonna lean into the whole thing that makes QQ already powerful, which is cavalry and general bonuses and the religion, which is Shia, right? Super powerful when no one else around us is Shia. So that's why, for that reason, man, we definitely gotta take offensive, you know, for the other general bonuses, the discipline, the siege ability, but also quality or aristo here for the cavalry things, maybe all three actually, and definitely religious as well. So yeah, what's the 15%? I don't think we're gonna get to do all three of these is the thing, unless we... Yeah, I can't do all three of these. One of this has to be like the 5th one, which is so, you know, so far away. So yeah, honestly, I'm feeling offensive the most, man. But then again, that manpower and dev cost is really good. But I guess offensive, the earlier you take it, the better. So I think we're going to do offensive religious aristo, then something else, then quality if we get to there. I think we're going to do 4 for sure. So yeah, let's open up with offensive, man. Perfect. Oh, I can actually take 2 of them if I stay behind in tech for a while. No one's 6 yet, so yeah, I am gonna take that. Dulkadir became a vassal of the Ottomans, so yeah. So much for stopping, you know, taking this and stopping them from hitting the Mamluks. I guess we can still do Hizan Kaifa though, so yeah, let's do it. Annexed Karabagh and the war with Hizan Kaifa is done. Let's see if we can release AQ now. We can't, right? It's like they're not the primary nation in any of these provinces, man. But there's another mission, dismantle AQ, begin a subjugation Siba and all the Anatolian guys except for the Ottomans. That's not really necessary, it's just Karaman and Ramazan, who cares about them, honestly. And then perma claims on all of this, which actually that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice, man. We got so much claims, dude. Look at this, man. And this is exactly where we're gonna be expanding to, so it's perfect. Dude, look at this, right? Look at everything that happened over here, man. The Timurids are literally just a 1 province minor, and you know, they got claims on all of this. So pretty much all of Fars, all of Ajam, some of my provinces too, half of Transoxiana, all of Afghanistan. Yeah, they have lost some cores here, but here's the most interesting thing. Since we got claims on this, I can fight them. I don't have a truce with them. They don't have any allies. So I could literally just declare on them, vassalize this OPM Timurids, get all of this and all of this for no aggressive expansion. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, war with the Timurids is done. Let's take justified wars. And yeah, let's vassalize these boys right here, man. Oh, these cores, dude. It's so good. I think we're gonna chill a bit, maybe fight Shirvan or something like that. Enough to where I can get 50 frees with Transoxiana, make them break their alliance with Ajam, and then I'll just hit Ajam and give it all back to the Timurids. Got workshops, so I built a workshop in Baghdad and a couple of other provinces. There's Custodian of Baghdad. That's very nice right there for that province, man. It's already super devved up as well. Ooh, looking really nice. Tier 3 government reform time. We are gonna go with, what do we go with here? Do we need religious unity? I mean, we'll be conquering lots of different provinces. Sure, let's go with that. All right, let's go for Shirvan here real quick. Call on the Great Horde. All right, we're done here. There's a full annexation on Shirvan. Let's annex Beatlis as well. All right, man. We finally sort of straightened out the economy here. It's looking pretty good now. Okay, just made Transoxiana break their alliance with Ajam. Now we can go ahead and declare on Ajam and just give all of this right here back to the Timurids. Let's declare for Yazd. Not gonna call in anyone because I can't. So, yeah, let's go ahead and beat them up. The only Ajami province that's not a Timurid core is this one right here, which we'll take if we can. So there we go. There's the reconquest on those guys. Yeah. Here's the first Ottoman Mamluk war. The Ottomans declared on Karaman specifically, which is actually a Mamluk ally. Yeah. We really gotta cut them off here somehow. If the Mamluks lose this enough, we could potentially declare for some Syrian cores. Well, that's an unconditional from Ajam. So yeah, let's just start giving everything back to the Timurids. We'll take as much as we can, and it's almost everything. All right, I guess Ajam will continue to exist over there. Yeah, there's no way, right? Shoot. Okay, no big deal though. There we go. There's a bunch of provinces over in Persia for us. Another mission, claim Basra. We gain production, trade power, more permaclaims down here in Arabia. Excellent. All right, we'll finish off Ajam way later on when our truce with them expires. Meanwhile, let's, is this still lower itself? Yeah, it does. I think I'm just gonna get another general here. Let's check him out. Actually, really good. Wow, 6 shock. Now, sure, keeping a hold of such a huge Timurids that we're gonna have is gonna be a little bit of annoying, but it's not really a problem. All right, admin tech 7 time. Let's go ahead and take our second idea group here. I said I was gonna go religious, right? Yeah, let's take a look at the economy. Economy is good, so yeah, I am gonna go religious, man. All right, let's just clean up Trebizond and Georgia here real quick. Not subjugation, conquest. Since we can technically have 2 golden ages, I am gonna activate this one right now. Alright, so this war ended. The Mamluks, I like the Yaz and Fars, which isn't bad. Yeah, I would still need someone's help, though. Alright, they'll accept. Alright, helping out the Great Horde and something here. There's another mission. That's pretty nice. 75% cheaper prestige guy, tech discount. Dope. Alright, let's get into some of our own wars. Let's fight Khorasan here. I think we should be able to full annex them. And the war is done. This was great too because we made Fars break their alliance with the Mamluks, so that's dope. Easier wars versus both of them. And there's Khorasan fully annexed. 1 core to Mazandaran, 2 to the Timurids, the rest to me. Excellent, man. Our expansion is in Persia is taking shape very nicely. Well, Transoxiana broke the alliance with me, I guess because I expanded here. No big deal. I mean, we were going to fight them too anyway. Allied Poland just now. They may be pretty helpful versus the Ottomans. All right, so I've built up quite a bit over here, and I think we're finally in a good position to declare on the Mamluks. That's right, everyone. It's time to go and retake these Syrian cores. Maybe stuff up here, basically take as much as we can from the Mamluks. Their allies aren't strong at all. It's just Dongola, Medina, and Yaz. The Great Horde will help me out. We got way more troops than them. So yeah, let's just declare a little reconquest for our Raqqa right there. And here goes nothing. We're same tech, right? Oh, they're... Okay, let's avoid battles then. War's going great, caught up with Miltech as well. We're definitely going to crush these guys. Tier 4 Gov reform time. We got attrition, drill, regiment, cavalry warfare, captain infantry ratio. Don't need that. What's my ratio right now? Where is that? I can never find it. Nah, it's just 50. Okay, so it's 50-50. Don't need to run bigger stacks than that, honestly. And then we got, oh, this one is really good, actually. Land leader shock +2, dude. Our shock bips are absolutely insane. And the autonomy change, reinforced cars, and mill attack is excellent. Perfect. War with Mamluks is done. We're taking back all of the Syrian cores and a couple of provinces for me. Nice. Yeah, that's looking real good right there. There's another mission to overpower the Mamluks. We gain a general, army tradition, and permaclaims on Palestine and Transjordan. That's down here. Dope. And another mission too, the era of the Black Sheep. Okay, so along with these modifiers, if we take it now, it will extend the current age by 360 months. Yeah, how do we get to pick? Gain an additional golden age or extend the current one? So we don't take it now. We take it when the Age of Discovery Golden Age expires, because this will just extend it, right? Break it. All right, just took these two ideas. What can we do now? What's the mission now? Mounted Dread. Okay, if we complete this mission, we have 60 army tradition. We'll also gain a 10% shock modifier. Yeah, we don't really need this. I don't really need this cav. Sure, I can stick it to this one, but it's whatever. Yeah, there we go. However, the good thing is we've definitely blocked off the Ottomans from going anywhere, man. I don't think they want to fight Hungary now. They're allied to Muscovy. Can't push into Poland. We're allied right here. Yeah, I guess they could fight Albania. Actually, they can't. That's a Hungarian vassal. Maybe Venice? Nope. They can't fight Venice either, dude. They have no one to fight. Ramazan is like their vassal, by the way. Excellent, excellent. We've definitely, we're definitely dominating this region. Little problem right here. Fars has allied the Ottomans, which means no easy reconquest on them. Who else do we have left to go? We could do Afghanistan. We could do Transoxiana, Delhi. I guess I could ally Delhi. Yeah, let's ally Delhi for now, even though we're gonna fight them later too. Oh, and by the way, earlier I did remove the thingy from the Demi, so now we're converting Christian provinces too. Apparently we've consolidated Caucasia. There we go, local manpower. Moving pretty nicely with this mission tree, man, I gotta say so. A lot of missions already accomplished. This right here, I guess once we push further down. This one when we fight the Ottomans. These are like late game missions right here, and this is like, what's this though? All right, let's finish off a Jam. That's that. Annexing Ardabil and Mazandran now. Just wrapped up religious as well. There's a very nice policy right there. Perfect. Yeah, both of the boys that I was annexing have been annexed. All right, so I've gone ahead and taken Miltech 9 before I even got colonialism way ahead of time. I paid quite a lot for that. But that's because it's actually time to fight the Ottomans, man. Now, they are in a pretty powerful situation. They've got a lot of troops. They got quantity admin, which is what they usually go for. And quite a few annoying allies like Fars, Hormuz, and Tunis right here. Gazi Kumuk will knock out pretty quickly. But Poland is willing to help me out over here along with their subjects. I think it's a good as time as any to fight someone, man. We do need to fight them. So yeah, let's just declare. We don't want to do that, the battle one, right? Yeah, we don't want to do the battle one. So let's just declare for that right there, which is right next to us. And here goes nothing. All right, so Poland just got pieced out, which isn't that bad because they were quite heavily occupied. I did manage to call the Great Horde in, and now they're about to get sieged down. So I think it's time we go ahead and dip over here. So yeah, let's just take as many provinces as we can over here that are, claims of ours or whatever. I'm going to try and go for forts as well. Where are the forts? Ankara, Karaman, Itzel. Okay, so let's go for that. Maybe something like this. They won't accept that, and that is actually so much. Yeah, we can't do that. I think let's not do that. Let's just do something a little less annoying. Maybe something like this. And then what about this right here? The thing is, we want to fight the Mamluks soon too. They're also Sunni. We don't want to get coalition by these big guys. I think this is where we're gonna have to call it, man. I'm also gonna get war ups from these guys, which they won't give to me, frick. In that case, let's not take that. There we go. Okay, not that satisfied with this, but that's okay. The Ottomans aren't really strong, so we can do it later. All right, now I'm gonna dev colonialism here. That's all it took. Okay, so now the truce with the Fars is up. Let's try and take care of these Timurid cores because they're only valid for like 40 more years. Well, not this one, but the ones in Fars. So yeah, let's go ahead and declare in Fars, call in Delhi right here, reconquer the Timurid cores. I'm gonna declare for Shiraz. Yeah, pissing out Sistan and Transoxiana should be easy enough. And war with Fars is done. I think we should be able to full annex them here, give everything back to the Timurids. Yes, we can for just 9.7 aggressive expansion. That is pristine, dude. Perfect. I also made Sistan give 1 core back to the Timurids. Okay, so the only thing we have left is these Transoxiana provinces, which will get done as soon as our truce expires. I made them break their alliance with Jaunpur because they're an annoying nation to fight. In the meantime, man, I really think it's time we start pummeling over here. Do we have any other missions that guide us towards Arabia here? Yeah, Pirate Coast area, Moghazan, Oman, Muscat. So that's all like right here, right? And after that, control Hormuz. Yeah, the game doesn't really want us to conquer like this here. But, you know, I think I am gonna go for it. Oh, Delhi's calling me into a pretty big war here. I gotta help them out, though. They're still a useful ally. At the same time, I'm gonna continue with my own stuff by declaring on Hassa here. Well, we're done with Hassa, so let's go ahead and full annex them. Yeah, I'm gonna take everything here, because why not? There we go, that's done. Time for our tier 5 gov reform. We get CCR and stab discount, or absolutism and gov cap. I kind of need both, to be honest. What's our CCR right now? We only got minus 10%. It's not like the stuff I'm taking is super expensive. And what about gov cap? We definitely need more gov cap, man. I'm gonna be annexing Syria, the Timurids. It's gonna be a while before we're an empire. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this, bruh. Either way, there's another mission, dominate the Gulf, sailors, shipbuilding time, ship costs, 5 caravels for 25% of the time, and perma claims on this. Yeah, this is where the game wants us to go, man. It doesn't really want us to conquer Arabia. Just took admin tech 10. It's time for our next idea group. Now, for certain other missions right here, man, we do need like artillery combat ability and more discipline. So Aristo is like really good. There's even more like leader bonuses and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna be able to take quality after that because I play with that setting on. So I'm really split right here. Sure, we're gonna waste 3 of these, but that's more combat ability. That's artillery combat ability, which we need. Even more discipline, which we need. Whereas the CAF combat and manpower dev discount is really good here. The general discount, I guess. Cost of fabricate claims and don't need that. Unjustified demands, autonomy change, absolutism. I'm feeling quality more than Aristo, man. As good as it is, if I'm being real. Just dev to breeze up a bit. There's build the blue mosques. It upgrades what? Okay, sure. Dev'd up this province too. Now there's that mission. What happens here? Oh, a university. Nice. Excellent. The Timurids already lost their cores on Sistan, Afghanistan, and the one they had on Baluchistan. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I guess we still have time for this. Yeah, we do, but oh well. In that case, frick it, man. Let's do a reconquest for, I don't know, Herat, for example, and call in the Great Horde in Delhi. Sure. Very easy war is done. Let me transfer this to the Timurids. I'll take this myself because we do need to get connected as well, and then let's just give them everything over here that is a Timurid core that we can take. Apparently it's not that much, but let's do it like that, and then we'll only have 2 more cores left, and I'll take the rest in the next war. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. We can't do that, not just yet. Fine, let's do it like this. Let's get a move on here immediately by fighting Baluchistan. This, right, we need to own all of Persia. Well, the super region of Persia, or whatever you want to call it. Baluchistan is a nation that I've wanted to fight for so long, we just never got around to it. In the meantime, though, I'm not really focusing on the economy, so that is something I should get up to date with, I guess. But yeah, let's fight Baluchistan. These guys are kind of annoying, but I'll call in Delhi. It won't really be a problem. There we go, and there we go. This is done. Let's see if we can full annex these guys. And we can. Nice, nice. Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, next, man, I think we need to deal with Sistan right here, who's allied to Delhi. I think we get around that by declaring on Afghanistan first, actually calling in Delhi, which they aren't willing to accept because why? Because they got access. Okay, otherwise they will accept? Yeah, I guess they will. And then during that same war fight, Sistan too, maybe vassalize Afghanistan and actually ask for Delhi for these cores back so we can avoid fighting them. They would be kind of annoying to fight, especially with the alliance with Bengal here, so Alright, I'm gonna declare on Afghanistan here and call in Delhi, just like that, and now pretty soon we should be able to declare on Sistan too. Alright, dope, that's the plan. Yeah, gonna vassalize Afghanistan and ask for cores back from Delhi. There's the deck on Sistan too. Oh, I annexed Syria during this war. Nice. Now we can build a merchant fleet. Well, not because... Well, actually, yes, because of Syria. Perfect. There's another mission done, man. Really having fun with this mission tree, dude. I love when it's conquer, build, build, build. I love it. Okay, Sistan's done. Let's full annex them. Well, that's Afghanistan done as well. We can go ahead and vassalize them, take all of their money. I didn't core this one province, bust right there. So let's pay off their debt and give them the province too. There we go. And now we can just ask Delhi for Afghanistani cores, which is which now they hate me. Okay, let's try and make them not hate me. And there we go. So let's do Kabul first, for example. Wow, that was a lot of favors, man. I guess we'll get it done eventually, though. All right, got some cores back for Afghanistan, but now I joined war where I'm helping the Great Horde do something, so We'll continue doing that later. Let's curry more favors in the meantime. So just chilling a bit, getting ready to start our next war while we're helping the Great Horde conquer this singular province, and we can become an empire. Nice. Made Delhi give back 2 more provinces to Afghanistan. We only need 30 favors to make them give back the final one. Very nice. Okay, so actually Transoxiana is fighting Russia right here in the conquest of Nogai or whatever. I think we go ahead and hit them now because we don't want Russia taking things that we want. So yeah, let's declare for a reconquest for Samarkand. And I'm just going to take everything that we can from Transoxiana here. I think we can still accomplish a certain mission like this, even without taking a little more provinces here. So there we go. Built up some manufactories. There's another mission, Imperial Fabric right there. Goods produced, more dev, whatever. And I just pushed Tabriz up to 40 dev. Now we can take Pearl of the Empire as well. If we complete this mission while no Muslim province has more dev than Tabriz, we'll also gain 300 Splendor. I don't care about Splendor. And by hiring 3 level 3 advisors, basically in every category, we can do the mission split at court as well. Some nice modifiers right there. And there's that mission as well. The event Abu Bakr Tirani happens. Okay, let's see. So, Philosopher, 75% cheaper. Prestige guy, 75% cheaper. Stab guy, or 75% cheaper. Improve relations guy. We don't really care about any of this, honestly. Let's just get the prestige guy, whatever. Nice. And there's the final Afghanistan core. Back to them. Perfect, man. We got so many provinces here without doing a war. That Delhi Lance really paid off. Excellent. So Afghanistan has all of its cores back. We can go ahead and annex them as well. We're just doing the Timurids right now. It's super slow because, you know, obviously they're super massive. Let me try and find a Diplorab guy for here, actually. There we go. We can upgrade that guy. Perfect. That should go a little faster now. Yeah, it's still gonna take us like 20 years, dude. Oof, no, the Ottomans expanded over here a little bit in their war versus Ramazan. Do we need to take this over for that mission? For any mission, actually. That was right after Overpower the Mamluks, and it gave us claims on this, but we don't need to take that to unlock something else. So we're good. We actually don't gotta take this. We can only expand in Anatolia. We just need 6 more provinces to be able to do this mission. After that, well, we'll need a little more than 6 for this one right here, right? Yeah. That's a wrap on quality. Very nice. The policy is more siege ability and morale damage. Okay, so we're finally same Miltech with the Ottomans, and it's time to continue our war versus them. I'm also going to nab a province from Hormuz right here that I need for a different mission. Let's declare a conquest for Adana. It's right here. Call in the Commonwealth. The Ottomans are still really powerful, even though they're only this big, so it's still going to be a little bit of an annoying war, but not really. Oh no, what is the Commonwealth involved in? Wait, this is the Commonwealth conquest of something in Bohemia? Who's the emperor? Oh, Bohemia is the emperor. That's why they declared. Well, actually, this war should end pretty soon. They're like 70% war score, so we'll wait a bit for that, yeah. And there we go, the Commonwealth did end it. There's the conquest for Adana. We're gonna aim to take as much as we can over in Anatolia. There we go. There's Hormuz out. We can nab their capital, and now, yes, I should be able to take the mission Legacy of Seljuk right here. So an event happens. It'll allow us to restart the restoration of Persia and Khorasan, either by getting local unrest and missionary strength for 20 years, or getting a construction and dev discount for 20 years. Now, yeah, I guess the Sunni provinces are... Sunni. I guess the Timurids have Sunni provinces along with Afghanistan right here. So it would be nice to convert them faster, but these guys are still Sunni, and I don't want to force religion on such large nations. It'll make it annoying. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and take the construction and dev discount for real. And now we can take the mission Turco-Persian architecture. That gives us the Great Works of Iran merchant estate privilege. We don't need that. They gain... Yeah, actually, that's not something we want to do. Whatever. And there we have the Oghuz homeland. We gain access to the tribes estate, dude. That's actually insane. Yeah, basically, these are like the horde guys that we would get, right? Yeah, there's the tribes. Interesting. I've never seen the tribes with any other estates. We can give them So you can have larger tribal hosts as QQ. You can have increased levies. You already have the plus 25% national manpower from here. If you take religious, you also got a plus 10% in true faith, which is basically plus 10% manpower. If you take quantity, you got even more. And then all of these thingies right here, like martial society, yeah, that's not bad at all, man. Let's give the tribes larger tribal hosts. And do they have a general one? I guess they don't have a general one. This is pretty good too, I guess. The army tradition decay. Yeah, why not? Right as we're about to end that war, we can go ahead and take our final gov reform right here. Now, after a certain mission, man, we should get a new unique tier 1 government reform. Yeah, there it is. Modernized Turkoman Federation. We have Pasha's Janissaries. I guess we still stay a tribal nation. So in that case, man, break no, we're not modernizing. We're gonna form an advanced tribe or get tribal unity. This one is decent. Government power, that's the legitimacy, I guess. War exhaustion, your legitimacy. So yeah, these aren't that good. You're sort of meant to take another one here. Let's just go with that. Either way, let's go ahead and peace out, man. I'm gonna take like a bunch of stuff over here. Why is it 6 provinces, 108 aggressive expansion, and 78 overextension, dude? These are so deft. Okay, hold up. Let's take a look at that mission. So we need 150 dev in the Turkish cultured provinces. Now, we already got a 78. So 78 plus 16, that's 80. I mean, yeah, we should be 150 with this. I can't be bothered to really calculate. And who's really going to be mad? Let's take some more. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Actually, no. That's way too much overextension. Frick it. Ah, I was right. Okay, so there we go. We can take that. And then we gain Turkish as an accepted culture. Oh, we haven't actually lost a battle versus the Ottomans, so we gain 10 permanent power projection. That's really strong. Perma claim on the entirety of Anatolia. Funny that this is in Anatolia always. And yes, we do have more than 150 dev. Boom, just like that. No longer a tribal federation. We've spawned 10 Janissaries in Tabriz, GovCap. Yeah, we got the Pashas now too, right? Assigned Pasha, yeah. Yeah, we don't really want to do that, do we? And there's the modernized Turkoman Federation. Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong. Okay, now let's take a look at the missions that we have remaining. So a Gunpowder Empire, 40 army professionalism. We'll get there eventually, sure. Ah, I'm stupid. So, oh wait, actually, no. I thought I had to conquer more of Hormuz, but no. Okay, so we need 3 provinces in the trade node with 6 production. And that trade node is this. So yeah, we can do that. And then we need to have a 75% trade power there. We only have 20 right now. I guess that is possible, man. These are all lights. Let's get rid of that heavy right there. Put these guys back here. Build up a bunch of more lights. Protect trade. Upgrade these centers of trade. Or actually, let's build these guys. Marketplaces. I am going to be inheriting that either way. Let's do... Well, there's already one in Hormuz. We can upgrade it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We might have to fight them again, though. We'll see. Really, for a lot of these missions, we're waiting to annex the Timurids. So that's why I'm going to seize land bit by bit. I just seized Mogostan. They are not disloyal anymore. I'm going to seize... What else do I seize? Let's seize one of these two right here. Or the ones that I dev'd. Let's seize, yeah, Dashistan right there. It is a pretty high dev province, but let's try and find it. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, we're still chilling. We're still chilling. Yeah, I don't know how to read these programming described missions, so really what we need here is 3 centers of trade with 6 base production. So I seized the wrong freaking province here. There we go. I dev'd Mogostan. Yeah, that's 2. So I should have seized Siraf right here. All right, can I do it now or do I have to wait for peace? Oh, I can do it now. Yeah, let's do this one then. Oh, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not helping out in this idiotic war. Why the frick would you declare on Theodoro just to nab one province when they're allied to Russia? I'm sorry, obviously we can win this, but I just can't be bothered to get involved when we're so close to the end. Pissing me off over here. Okay, here's a little thing that might make this Hormuz mission easier for us. So, do I have set provinces of vital interest? Yeah, let me vital interest all of this, and let's go help out Delhi and whatever they're doing. There it is, all we needed to do was start a war versus them. Jesus, 1 worth of trade income, trade steering, 1 mercantilism for every center of trade in Hormuz. Sure. War ended, got some provinces from Hormuz, seized another province from the Timurids, and now what I'm trying to do is just develop some, you know, Iranian culture group provinces in order to take this mission, so we don't gotta wait to annex the Timurids, you know? So we're just 10 dev away. These are pretty expensive to dev because it's all like mountains and stuff, but we'll get it done eventually. Yeah, it's that mission right there, Gunpowder Empire, I think. Let me see again. Yeah, then repopulate Iran and Shahanshahs of Iranshah. And there was the final dev click. Now we can take the mission, repopulate Iran. 10 randomly owned Iranian provinces will get 1 dev, and we gain some manpower and same culture and a dev discount. Perfect. For this, we need 3 stability and 90 prestige. We're at 81 prestige and 2 stability, so really is just waiting till 90 prestige and then stabbing up. Perfect. And for this, it's professionalism. So yeah, let's maybe farm some mill points and keep hiring and firing generals. It's really only like 10 generals here. Okay. Oh, we're 92 prestige now. What do we need? 3 stability. Oh, just 1 point away. Let's wait. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to take that mission. Yes, there it is. Persianization of the Turkomans. That's the event that happens. And we gain Diplorep yearly legitimacy, and it unlocks the decision to finally form Persia, turns us into an empire, makes sure rulers adopt the Shahanshah title, merges the Azerbaijani, Turkish, and Turkmeni cultures into Turco-Iranian. So that's this one, and that one. So it basically merges 2 non-Iranian cultures into the Iranian culture group. And just like that, that is the birth of a new Iran, unlocks the decision to form Persia, just like that. So there we go. Oh, it's just the provinces we own. Okay, yeah, obviously. So I guess you would want to take this mission after you annex all of the Turkish and Turkmeni cultured provinces. But yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, perfect. We are gonna form Persia though as soon as we annex the Timurids and be not a tribe. Well, we don't need to do that. I mean, we could not be a tribe at any point, but I thought it automatically converted you to a non-tribe. But with all that said, boyos, the only thing we need is about 3.5 professionalism right here. That's like 3-4 generals left to be hired. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Well, he's already a level 3 guy. So yeah, didn't have like 7 mill points the previous month, Dick? What the hell happened? I swear I did not have 200 mill points. Or I'm blind or something and I was looking at something else. But in that case, there we go. There's 40 army of professionalism. There's a gunpowder empire. And with that, let's analyze. Yes, we have wrapped up the amazing QQ mission tree. Wow. I'm almost tempted to wait to annex the Timurids, flip to a non-tribe and form Persia, man, to be able to, you know, see all the entire Persian mission tree. And just like that, the Timurids have been annexed, man. Let's get rid of their little straggler armies right here because we don't really need them. What are we with GovCap? Oh, we're actually almost over GovCap. But listen, who gives a frick? Let's go ahead and state all of this up for free that we just got from the Timurids. We'll deal with GovCap later, or actually we won't, because I won't even continue playing the game. The only thing I want to do right here, let's take a look at the decision to form Persia. Yeah, the only thing we need to do is not be a tribe. And with that, we are going to go ahead and reform into, well, we become a theocracy either way when you form Persia, right? So let's just do a monarchy right here because I don't want to mess anything up. We can still take the modernized Turkoman Federation, interestingly enough. That's very cool, but instead we are going to take the decision to form the Persian nation. We will gain new traditions and ambitions, and just like that we're Persia, but we will also establish the Iranian name, and just like that we become Iran. And we gain access to, you know, the Persian government, tier 1 government reform, which is absolutely insane. Let's go strengthen right here. Let's go centralized right here, and we don't even need to do anything after that. But the other things right there are really nice. There's the Persian ideas, man, plus 15% morale of armies, plus 15% calf combat, plus 10% recover army morale, speed, and we got manpower and nobles mac privileges, goods produced, discipline, caravan power, production efficiency, and prestige, dev discount, manpower recovery speed, and plus 15% national tax. Not too different from the QQ ones, if I'm being honest, but we also get this amazing, massive mission tree right here, man. And it's just so good. Is this the most fun way to play, what you call it, to play Persia, man? I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Look, we're getting all of these awesome modifiers right here. I wonder how far down the mission tree we are, man. I wonder how far down we are. Not that far, obviously. We haven't even invaded India or done the 60k cavalry. That's a first mission. 60,000 cavalry is a first mission. We already have the tribes and we have the Kizilbash. That wasn't the nobles, man. It's 6 estates. That is actually insane. And we got even more missions down here, dude. Look how big we are, and we only unlocked like 7 missions. This is absolutely insane, man. If you guys want to play Persia / Iran / whatever other names there are, do it with QQ, man. Do it with QQ. This was an amazing run, dude. This was such a good run. But now it's done. We already accomplished the goal, and it was to complete the QQ mission tree. But yeah, there you go, man. Started off as QQ in these couple of provinces right here, and because I just wanted to have a chill, well, maybe not chill, but a fun campaign where I actually have a goal that I am excited to do, unlike the stuff you guys suggest. Yeah, inspired by the recent Provence playthrough where I completed their really good, but shorter than this mission tree. That's why I decided to do QQ's mission tree as well. Once again, I had to record this video before the other one is out, so I couldn't actually see your comments. So that was perfect, man. But yeah, started off as QQ. Fought a bunch of our neighbors. You guys saw what happened, man. I don't even feel like explaining it this time because it was such a long and grand run, to say the least. We're not as big as I thought we'd be, man. Expansion really wasn't that fast. I really was more focusing on the mission tree and doing the specific conquest for the missions than just blobbing out. But if we weren't focusing on that, we could have been a lot bigger, probably this big by now. Is it a slower start than like a Jom? I think so. I think it is a slower start than a Jom. But yeah, a really fun run, man. Accomplished that mission. Sure, you guys saw the missions. They were excellent. A really good economy right here. Built up pretty much all of the relevant buildings that we needed. What else do you want me to say? A bunch of manufactories as well. Fought some powerful foes such as the Mamluks and the Ottomans. Even though, you know, they weren't super powerful, I was the prime power in this region. Allied the Commonwealth, allied Delhi, reconquested an OPM Timurids, fun wars over in this region. And when you take a look at it, we really haven't expanded that much, man. But nonetheless, this was a super fun campaign, man. Like I said at the start of the video, I played QQ maybe a couple of years ago just to get that Black Sheep achievement or whatever it was. And I haven't played them since they got updated in 136. I haven't played AQ either. I know they're super fun as well. I haven't played any of these guys right here that got bumped up in the recent 2 updates. So, yeah, I'm excited to check out some more of these guys. Maybe do guides on them as well. Or just, you know, get to them in releasables and in A to Z. But yeah, man, that was QQ. Karakoyunlu, the Black Sheep, the only nation in Season Q. And with that, we move on to... we move on to Season R. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Karakoyunlu in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Karakoyunlu in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week, the first nation in Season R. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.